to see you both. Thank you so much for your
There
time.
he is. You're like,
We already knew. We knew it was coming.
Petey's got to be high energy. Let's go.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, Love is Blind. The episodes are rolling out. If we're not excited, what are we doing here? Let's be honest.
Exactly. And it's only been 24 hours.
That's the Netflix effect, though, I feel like. I feel like it's already been up for a week.
Right,
It hasn't even been a
100%.
couple. Well, I kind of wanted to know, Bri, we'll start with you. I mean, you know, every kind of journey of love is its own thing, but there's been kind of 9 seasons before this. Is there any kind of like preparation or like research with past seasons before going into this? Or do you kind of just keep it separate?
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. I didn't watch any of the show before I even got introduced to the whole casting process. And I was like, screw, I better watch this and make sure I know what I'm signing up for. And luckily for me, it was the DC season. And so like, God bless Garrett and Taylor for like paving the way of like a nice wholesome connection. I was like, yep, that's goals. And so I feel like once you start to see those genuine connections that are lasting beyond the experiment, it's like, whoa, this could like really work. And it's like built off of a foundation of fantastic communication. And it's just, I think it's like the best way to meet somebody. So I guess my research was just kind of dialing into the current season I was in when I was casting. And then, you know, you become a fan. So I was invested. But yeah, I mean, that's about the only bit of research, except for it was more getting myself ready, right?
Absolutely. And Brittany, I do kind of want to ask, because you can do all the kind of preparing mindset wise as much as you can, but then you get there, right? And then it becomes real.
Yeah.
Take me through that first couple of days. Like, are you kind of like prepared for cameras to be around? Are you not thinking about it? Like, what's that mindset like stepping in the first couple of days?
The first couple of days, like, I was like, I get this camera out of my face. I can't do this. Like, I can't act like the camera is not there. There's 0% chance that that's going to happen. But then as the time went on, it really just became so natural. Like, you forget that they're there. You just are so locked into like this love that's developing and feelings that are developing that you forget that all of the other stuff is happening in the background. Like, you're just trying to live your life and get to the altar, find a husband.
I want to kind of ask you both this, Bri. We'll start with you, and then Brittany, if you can chime in. I mean, you know, this is a show that everyone kind of talks about, you know, and reacts to what happens when the episodes drop in regards to the couples, the marriage, and everything. Yeah. Are there a lot of conversations like behind the scenes with like producers, like preparing you about like what's to maybe come and like theories? Like, do you ever think about that at all? Like, because now it's out there and there's all going to be so many things out there, but I'm wondering if you kind of like prepped a little bit about what's to come a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing is you're in your own little bubble for so long until all of a sudden it's on Netflix. And so I think that's the big shift of being like, how do you feel so secure in how you showed up? The support of your friends and family is so important. And the producers are going to be like, there's going to be noise. Yeah. There's going to be good, bad, ugly, everything. Everyone's going to have an opinion. Even if you got married and you're fantastic, right? So I think with that, they just give you the best advice is to just like block it out. Yeah. Set boundaries, have filters. Sure. And I was like, that's what I'm doing. Like, your girl's just Delulu. I'm like, I'm in my own world. I'm still in my bubble. Like, I did that. My friends and family support me. And
yeah, I think they do a really great job of just telling you to be confident in who you are. Yeah. And you really do have to like in one ear and straight out the other. Yep. You can't take things personal because it doesn't matter what you do. Like, you could be absolute perfection, but somebody is going to find you not perfect. And you just have to accept that you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Yep. And like, just be confident in who you are, because at the end of the day, somebody saying something about you online, you're probably never going to meet that person. Like, you don't have to be friends with everybody. Mm-hmm. So it's okay for somebody to not like you and to not agree with how you carry yourself. And you just have to accept that, you know, it is what it is. I love who I am as a person, and that's what really matters.
No, absolutely. So well said. Yes. And I can't believe, you know, the first 6 episodes, Love is Blind, like they're out there in the world, like the world to see on Netflix, which is crazy. It was so great chatting with both of you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.